The following video contains material owned and created by Rooster Teeth. Before watching this video, please support the official release. Link is in the description below. Thanks, dudes. What up, geeks and dudes and dudettes? My name is Geek and welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch RWBY. Alright dudes, before I get into this video, I just want to remind you real quick about the giveaway that I'm doing to celebrate 10k subscribers. Now I will leave a link right here. Click this link, it'll bring you to the video where I showcase what's up for grabs. If you want to be in a chance of winning this awesome giveaway that I'm doing, it's very simple what you need to do, and that's subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then follow me on Twitter with the hashtag BGeekGiveaway. It's that simple, dudes, and you'll be automatically in the running for winning these awesome prizes. But anyway, dudes, today we're going to be reacting to RWBY Volume 4, World of Remnant Between Kingdoms. Now, I am really excited to watch this because I absolutely love the World of Remnant series. Up to now, they've been really cool in explaining things that we were unaware of in the past, and I'm excited to see the new World of Remnant from this series. Now, I know Rooster Teeth are very good at, coming up with new things to bring to this series, and we've already seen a lot of new stuff brought in, like new types of Grimm, new characters and stuff, so they may be explaining some stuff that we haven't heard of before, or some new material that they can bring to the series. So I'm pretty excited to watch it, guys, so without further ado, let's watch RWBY. Alright dudes, so here it is, RWBY, Volume 4, The World of Remnant Between Kingdoms. Let's do it. Here we go. Boom. Oh, come at me, bro. Who's going to be the narrator of this one? Probably Crow. Crow again?
So, now you know more about the kingdoms. But, what's between the big cities? Alright, the easy answer is Rim. There's no reason to beat around the bush. They're out there. Probably won't go well if you run into one.
They're everywhere now.
That's okay, because you're a huntsman.
Damn right.
Or huntress. And you've trained at one of the major academies, so you're probably fine.
Because you're a badass and Grimms are nothing to you.
Now, after a long day of killing Grimm and saving the world, you're going to probably want to stop at a small town inn.
Yeah, you need to kick back and relax, get your rest.
The land between the major cities. You might ask, with the wilderness being so dangerous, why not just live in the big cities? Well, that life isn't meant for everyone. These small towns are founded by people that have a problem with the kingdoms, or don't want to deal with the kingdom's problems, or maybe just enjoy the simpler life and would rather take their chances in the wild than in a kingdom.
Yeah.
It goes about as well as you'd think.
Oh no. Means they're easy targets for the Grimm.
Smart, then there's a good chance these towns can survive for the same reason the kingdoms continue to. Natural barriers, strong defenses.
Oh damn.
And stubborn citizens. If you don't have at least a few of those, then the chances of a town lasting more than a year isn't great.
Oh my god, it's that bad.
Fortunately, it's not just the Grimm running around ruining towns. Wandering bandits are another.
Oh yes!
These groups of usually fairly skilled fighters travel the lands, never settling in one place.
Finally, they started mentioning the bandits.
Convoys, sending goods between kingdoms. That's not all. These raiders will often wait for a town to be at its weakest, maybe after a Grimm attack or while its fighters are out hunting.
Oh my
finally
god!
Moving in at night and striking. Bunch of jerks.
I was gonna say assholes, but
if the Grimm hadn't attacked before, you'd better be damn sure they will now. And you can't exactly have bandits raid your town without at least a few negative emotions.
Oh, that's so true.
This is also why bandits never stay in the towns they conquer. With attitudes like the ones they have, Grimm tend to be pretty interested in them as well. As long as
Are
they
you
keep moving,
kidding me?
you've got a better chance of survival.
So if you...
Besides these small towns, the areas between kingdoms really depend on the continent. Harsh deserts, icy tundras, lush forests, you name it. At this point, pretty much every inch of Remnant has been mapped out. Although there are some areas that no one's gone into and come out alive.
Oh my god!
Of course, somewhere out there is where she is.
Oh, he's talking about Salem. Alright, so that was an awesome episode of World of Remnant, dudes. Wow, okay, so Crow mentioned the bandits, which is something that is a topic that we haven't been really explained too much about yet. That was only really introduced in the first episode, or was it the second episode? I think it was the second episode of Volume 4. And so the bandits, if you're living in a small town area away from the major kingdoms, you are so vulnerable. And the fact that the bandits raid these small towns, it creates a sense of negativity which attracts the grim afterwards. So if you live the small, easy life in a small town village like that, you're more inclined to be in danger than the major big kingdoms. Which really sucks, because some people really love living the simple life. And oh my god, that is so rough. That is so rough, and that is such a shitty thing to happen to anybody. But I really like how they explained that. And this was an awesome episode. It really was. And like I said before, I really like the World of Remnant series because they, you know, they focus on things that we wouldn't really think about. And those are like the little people in the series that, you know, that we never think about. And it's just terrible to know that when bandits come in now, which was only introduced to us recently, they raid these towns, they steal, they scavenge, they take whatever they can for themselves, which causes extreme distress and negativity from their personalities, just attracts the grim. It's just a nightmare altogether. But yeah, this was an awesome episode, and Crow stated at the end, somewhere out there, she's there. Is he talking about Salem, or is he talking about somebody else? Leave it down in the comment section, guys. I'd like to know who you think he's talking about there, who he's referencing there. I do think it's Salem he's talking about, but I could be wrong. It could even be his sister, either. I'm not sure. But anyway, dudes, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to the World of Remnant Between Kingdoms. I enjoyed watching it. It was awesome, to say the least. And I can't wait, dudes, because I'm going to go straight into watching Chapter 4 of Volume 4 of RWBY. It's going to be amazing, dudes, because I do think this episode is focusing on Yang, and I can't wait. My Super Saiyan Goddess, I want her just to get out of her PTSD mode and get back into her Super Saiyan Goddess mode and kick ass like she usually does. So hopefully this episode, it might, you know, build up to that moment or something, and she puts on that metal arm, because we all know we want to see her wearing that arm. But anyway, guys, like I said, that ends this episode. If you enjoyed, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and that'd be super awesome. And don't forget about the awesome giveaway that I'm doing. The winner will be announced next week with a special video showcasing what's up for grabs. It's very simple how to enter the giveaway, dude. Just subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter with the hashtag #BeGeekGiveaway. It's that simple, and you have nothing to lose. You might as well enter, because you could be in a chance of winning these awesome prizes. But anyway, dudes, as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy. And I'll see you dudes in my next video.